Welcome back to All About Panama. Today, we're diving deep into one of Panama's most mysterious and fascinating groups of creatures, amphibians. That's right, we're talking about frogs, toads, and other amazing little critters that are as unique as they are adorable. Panama's rainforests are teeming with these colorful, vocal, and sometimes even poisonous friends, and they play a huge role in keeping our ecosystems balanced. Stick around, because you're about to meet some incredible species that you won't find anywhere else. So, why is Panama such a paradise for amphibians? Well, with its tropical climate, diverse ecosystems, and year-round rainfall, Panama is the perfect place for these creatures to thrive. In fact, Panama is home to over 200 species of amphibians, and some of them are critically endangered. From colorful tree frogs to mysterious salamanders, these animals are incredibly diverse and fascinating. But there's more to these creatures than just their cute faces and unique colors. Amphibians play an important role in our ecosystem by controlling insect populations, serving as prey for larger animals, and acting as indicators of environmental health. Let's explore some of Panama's most interesting amphibian species. First up, we have the Panamanian golden frog, possibly the most famous amphibian in Panama. This bright yellow frog is so unique that it's actually the national symbol of Panama. But don't let its beauty fool you. The golden frog is extremely poisonous. Its skin produces toxins that can be deadly to predators, helping it survive in the wild. Sadly, the Panamanian golden frog is also critically endangered, largely due to habitat loss and a fungal disease called chytridiomycosis that has affected amphibians worldwide. Conservationists are working hard to protect this species, and many golden frogs now live in protected reserves or conservation centers. But if you're lucky enough to see one in the wild, consider it a very special experience. Did you know? The Panamanian golden frog communicates through a form of wave behavior, lifting its arms to signal other frogs. Next up, let's talk about the poison dart frogs. These tiny but vibrant frogs come in colors ranging from electric blue to bright red. But be careful, just like the golden frog, these frogs are extremely toxic. Indigenous groups historically used the toxins from these frogs to poison the tips of their hunting darts, hence the name, poison dart frog. Panama has several species of these dazzling frogs, each with its own unique color pattern. Poison dart frogs are small, usually only about an inch long, but they stand out thanks to their bold colors. The bright colors act as a warning to predators, saying, "Stay away. I'm poisonous." Fun fact: not all poison dart frogs are born poisonous. Their toxicity actually depends on their diet in the wild. Alright, we can't talk about amphibians in Panama without mentioning the red-eyed tree frog. With its big red eyes, green body, and blue striped sides, this frog is like the poster child of the tropical rainforest. The red-eyed tree frog is iconic, and if you've ever seen photos of Central American jungles, you've probably seen one of these guys. But those bright red eyes aren't just for looks, they actually help scare off predators. When threatened, the red-eyed tree frog opens its eyes wide, flashing those bright red peepers and confusing its attacker. This is called startle coloration, and it gives the frog a chance to escape. Did you know? The red-eyed tree frog's eggs can sense danger and will hatch early if they detect vibrations from predators. Up next is the harlequin frog. This species is known for its intricate patterns and unique color combinations, making it one of the most visually striking frogs in Panama. Unfortunately, it's also critically endangered, and it's very rare to spot one in the wild. Harlequin frogs are sensitive to changes in their environment, and like the golden frog, they're threatened by the chytrid fungus. But conservationists are working tirelessly to preserve these beauties, and some populations are now protected in reserves. Fun fact: harlequin frogs are often used as indicators of ecosystem health due to their sensitivity to environmental changes. Now, this next amphibian might surprise you. It's the Sicilian. These creatures look more like worms or snakes than typical amphibians, but they're actually legless amphibians that live underground. Sicilians are incredibly elusive, so you're unlikely to see one unless you're really digging around. Sicilians have poor eyesight because they live most of their lives burrowed in soil, but they make up for it with an excellent sense of smell. They're fascinating and definitely one of the most unique amphibians in Panama. Did you know? Sicilians are some of the least understood amphibians due to their secretive, underground lifestyle. Unfortunately, many of Panama's amphibians are facing serious threats from deforestation, pollution, and diseases like the chytrid fungus. Organizations in Panama, like the El Valle Amphibian Conservation Center, are working hard to protect these species and save them from extinction. Through breeding programs, habitat protection, and scientific research, these conservationists are making sure that future generations can experience the wonders of Panama's amphibians. But there's still so much work to do, and every bit of awareness helps. Did you know? Amphibians are some of the most threatened animals in the world, with many species on the brink of extinction. So, how can you help? Even if you're not in Panama, you can still make a difference. Support conservation organizations that focus on amphibians, spread awareness about the threats they face, and when you visit Panama, make sure to choose eco-friendly tours that respect wildlife. Panama's amphibians are an essential part of the jungle ecosystem, and they deserve our protection. Remember, these tiny creatures help control insect populations, balance the food chain, and contribute to the beauty of the rainforest. Alright, that's a wrap on our deep dive into the amphibians of Panama. I hope you enjoyed learning about these incredible creatures as much as I enjoyed sharing them with you. Which amphibian was your favorite? Drop a comment below, and let us know. If you're planning to visit Panama, definitely take some time to experience the amazing diversity of its wildlife. Make sure to subscribe to All About Panama for more adventures, nature, and all things Panama. And don't forget to smash that like button if you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next adventure.